So Jade and I are just walking down the track to a spot called Mystics, inside the Killalea National Park. We're parked up here for 4 or 5 nights on our second part of our adventure. We started at where did we start at, babe?
Port Stephens.
Started at Port Stephens. Jade's family had a house there, so we stayed up there for a few days, scored some waves, got out to Samurai again. So we've got some footage of that to show you. But now we're on the second leg, so we're staying inside the national park. So there's the farm, and you got Mystics as well, and we're just walking down to Mystics, so we'll show you the farm later, but check this out. So we come here quite a bit. Usually with the swag, we'll roll it out at the state park there. There's got a caravan park in there, which is good spot. You can get to the farm and Mystics here as well. Really fun surf spot too when there's swell around, but it's so small at the moment that there's no one in the water actually. So anyway, we're gonna go for a walk, show you guys around and get the drone up and suss it out.
Yeah, weather's not in our favour this trip, but it's still pretty beautiful. We're just trying to make the most of it because it stopped raining finally.
Yeah, so we're gonna get out and get amongst it. Anyway, we'll show you guys what it's about.
Left with you, the feeling's going through. It's always you, 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 it's always you. Keep falling for you. Keep falling for you. It's like I'm going for insane. There's nothing left to say. It is don't let it be. Away from me, away from me. It's always you. 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 Keep falling for you.
So we're on part 2 of our 3-leg mini trip. So we've just come up from, or down I should say, from Port Stephens. Swung in at home, hooked up the trailer and headed out to the Killarney National Park. The weather's been less than favourable, but we're trooping on. We're still on holiday mode. So yeah, how's it been so far, babe?
Yeah, we didn't get much footage at Port Stephens because it was over Chrissy with the fam, and I think we're just really in the moment.
Yeah, we didn't want to film too much during like those Christmas days. Obviously, that's private. That's for family. But we did get some clips, so we'll roll those for you. And anyway, we've taken you guys there anyway, so be it for another time.
We love it here, even though it's not great weather. It's one of the most beautiful beaches. I think one of my favourites, that's for sure. I know you love it for surfing.
Yeah, the surf here can get really, really good, and it's not so crowded. Although the farm was pretty crowded today, but it tends to get like that on those smaller days. Plus it's Christmas.
And we got lucky to get the campsite where we are. It's the Reflections Holiday Park in Killarney National Park, and it's unpowered, which is probably why we got lucky.
Yeah,
it's not for everyone.
Yeah, that's right. I'd say so. So we're booked in for, is it 5 nights?
4 nights.
4 nights. So
we spend
obviously,
New Year's Eve here.
Yeah.
Drive home New Year's Day. Wish us luck.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a seedy drive, that one. So obviously we haven't got a lot of sun at the moment, so it'll be interesting to see how we go for the 5 days, especially with no sun. So the solar panels like sort of been trickling a little bit of feed in, so we've kind of been probably just sustaining it, but I mean the weather's not great, so but anyway we'll power on.
Tell you what, we've been getting some cracking rainbows though.
Yeah.
Beaches.
Yeah.
For the past few days.
Yeah, it's been good. There's actually one behind us now, but you probably can't see it.
Yeah, it's not.
Anyway, it's time to get back to camp and start some dinner.
Pizza.
Pizza night.
Pizza night. Yeah.
Someone forgot the pizza stone.
Oops, that wasn't me.
So we're just coming back from Mystics and we thought we'd show you actually where we're staying. So it's a Reflections holiday park inside the national park, and basically if you're coming from the farm side to the main entrance, it's you go down past the farm turn off, keep following the road, and it's on the right hand side. We've just come from Mystics, so obviously it's on the left hand side this time, so it's just out to look out here. Turn left down the road towards the golf course. It's a good view through here too. Up here. Home sweet home. So we've just coming back from the farm now. Just had a big walk. There was absolutely no surf, but went for a walk along the foreshore. Checked out the rock pools. pretty cool.
So we've arrived at the farm. I don't know why, I just get this feeling there's a lot of localism around here. I could call it a gut feeling. Yeah. Very local area. That doesn't stop Craig getting in. How's the surf? Terrible.
Yeah, there's a reason why I got a beer in my hand. We haven't had the best luck with the surf here, but we caught some good swell when we were in Port Stephens, so I'm happy just to chill and relax now.
Yeah. So this beach holds a really special place in my heart. About 2 years ago, Craig and I came down and spent our 1 year anniversary here, and Craig's been teaching me how to surf. It was a beautiful day, sun's out, and I look over where I was surfing, and there's a dolphin just cruising around next to me. So I got off my board and had a little swim with this dolphin, and then about 5 minutes later I caught my first proper wave on my own. So it was a pretty good day. Definitely a special place. I'll never forget that day. It's so lush and green around here. I mean, the sun's not out, so not really making the most of the colours, but on a beautiful day, it's just stunning. Got some rock pools, lots of fun little hidden things in here. And just being in the middle of the national park, it's just absolutely breathtaking. And so close, it's less than 2 hours out of Sydney.
How goes this? Managed to find myself a little squidgy, a little soft plastic. That'll be my next flathead for sure. One of the fun things we get here in Australia, especially in the summertime, is these fellas, yeah, blue bottles. If you've ever been lucky enough during the summer to encounter one of these little fellas, it's actually quite a bit of a sting. So keep an eye out, especially around the beaches here in the summertime. There's plenty of them around on the beach here all washed up, so even when they're washed up they'll still sting you, so keep an eye out.